Welcome back, everybody. Regrowth is here with our beautiful, beautiful base, as you can see. One of the things that I'm doing, I'm just leveling up my Terra Shatterer just a little bit more. Why not? I have so much mana, or I had so much mana, I should say. I did save a little bit just in case, but there we go. See, it's pumping out the lava. We're fine. We're fine. We're just getting a new load. I should probably make a few more thermalilies and get all those fired up as well, but all in due time. I've also started doing a little bit of just some book enchants. You know, I'm just going to fire out a whole bunch of book enchants, get the experience and all that kind of stuff, and just get things going, if you know what I mean. Did my rail cart get stuck again? It's been getting stuck at this corner over here, and I don't know why. Yeah, exact same spot. So strange. I'm not sure how... Ah, God. Oh, no. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to fix that, because we have that right there. So, I'm not sure, but it keeps getting stuck, like, right there. It really shouldn't. It's only 3 blocks. Anyways, let's get on with today's episode. Last episode, we killed a few withers. We did some things. Great success. Great success. And it was episode 50. So guess what? Episode 51 hype. That's right. We are here. And we are ready. All right. But for all you magic haters of the world, because apparently you guys like to dislike my videos whenever I do magic, we're going to jump into a little bit of the Thaumcraft and stuff here. I really want to get working on our Infusion altar. We really haven't done it yet at all, and I really want to get this going. Now, again, I still have a few issues. Like, I do have some nodes and stuff from Thaumcraft ready to go right here that we got from the quest book, but I'm not in the set place that I want to be in for my Thaumcraft setup. So if you get what I'm saying, all this is going to have to move at some point in time. And yeah, I also made this guy here to make some automated Nitor because we needed more of the golem harvest cores, so might as well get some automated niter going. And what else is new? That's mainly the most of it. So what I want to do is I want to start setting up the infusion stuff. All right, so to get the infusion altar, we first need a runic matrix. Pretty straightforward, just some shards, an ender pearl, and arcane stone brick. Okay, good. We should have all of this. Oh, one short there. That's fine. We have 3 of you. Thank you. We'll do you like that. Beautiful. Okay. We will get that with the ender pearl and the arcane stone. Insufficient V. No, I thought I was set. Shucks. All right. I guess I'll be right back after I recharge the wand. Fear. Aha! And just like that. We'll probably have to cut away a few times because in this process you do have to fill up your wand quite a few times. I mean, that just drained all of our ordo out, and that is literally one of the worst ones that I have. I do not have a good source of ordo, so that sucks. Now, what all do we need here? We need a couple of arcane stone bricks, which is just more arcane stone. No big deal. We need 4 and 4, and we need 1 arcane pedestal. So, based on what I'm seeing here, I think we just need a whole bunch of arcane stone bricks, don't we? I'm thinking so. So this guy is basically just stone around any old shard. Okay, so let's get a stone. Any stone? Any stone, please? No? We will get a few shards. We'll put them in there. We need to get some essence of shards started to manually harvest. That's for sure as well. Which should give a lot of the primary goodies. So that's okay. I'm okay with that. I bet you my minecart got stuck again. I don't know why. All of a sudden, since updating to 0.8.5, it's been getting stuck for whatever reason. So, boom. Just give me all the stone. That's right. Okay, so now we need a pedestal. Now, we're going to need a few of these. I can't remember the exact amount, but let's go with 6 for right now. That should be okay. And other than that, we need to get the stone bricks. Okay, good. Now, I think if I remember correctly, to complete this whole procedure, you need 25 of each essence. Indeed. So, for us to complete this, I am going to have to go get more Ordo again, but that's not a huge deal. I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to set it up just right behind here. So, if we place down... What? Why did all my pedestals just disappear? Game? Okay. Alright. So, if we place down a pedestal, getting me a little worried there, and we do the arcane stone bricks in the brick pattern all around, with this guy like this, and then if I remember correctly, I believe the runic matrix goes right here, okay? Good. Now, this is the point where we actually need the, the 25 of each type thing. So we'll keep that in mind here. Good. We'll just do this. That one will be fine. That one will be fine as well. Okay. So we need to get a little bit more of a lot of stuff. So I'm going to cut away once again. Oh, man. That interface, though. I'm going to cut away again because we definitely need to get more Ordo before we can finish this process. And then we will make our infusion altar. Actually, before I run away, I've decided that instead of running all over Hell's Half Acre to find Ordo, I'm actually going to place down these aura nodes. And the reason I'm going to do this is we can always move them later, okay? So we'll place them down, and hopefully we get a good one. This is my goal. I'm hoping that we get a couple of great aura nodes. Okay, what do we got? We got Ordo, nice, Lux, and Aqua. Not a very good node, though, but that's okay. Boom, what do we got here? More Ordo! Oh my god, such luck. Awesome. The two that we truly needed. We definitely don't need Aqua around here, but the Ordo, 50 right here. Well, that saves a buttload of time, if I do say so myself. Bam! Click on that runic matrix. There we go. All of our resources are gone again in our wand, but we now have the infusion altar. And this guy's actually going to allow us to do a whole bunch of different things. So I'm going to quickly, actually, do I have advanced node tapping? Let me just double check here. Yeah, I got all the node tapping and node in a jar, but that requires 70. So this is what's going to allow us to move aura nodes, okay? So I definitely want to get to this point, but we need 70 in our wand, and our wand can only hold a maximum of 50. So we need to upgrade our wand, hands down. So I'm just going to get a little bit of this stuff while we're here. Beautiful. Already maxed out on the Aqua. Aqua will not be a problem around here. We are surrounded by water. Nothing but Aqua. Okay. We have some jar labels. I think the next thing that we need to get is a new wand. And the wand that I want to get is the silverwood Thaumium bossed silverwood wand, which has a capacity of 100. Now, the problem with this is, and you'll see it right here, we actually do require 54 of each of the primal elements in a wand to craft this. Now, 2 seconds ago, I just explained to you this only has 50. So we actually need to get some reduction. Okay? Indeed. Lots of fun. Now, we do not get our bonus from the Elementium Helmet of Revealing. Because normally, when you have the Goggles of Revealing, these guys right here, you get a 5% V discount. Okay? Now, we do not get that discount with our Elementium Helm. So I will have to make another set of Goggles of Revealing. And we're also going to have to invest in some robes. Yes, indeed. Oh, there is Crimson Cult. We could... I think we're just going to do the Thaumaturge, which is basically enchanted fabric. So string and wool and all that kind of stuff. Not a huge problem at all. But still, we need to get those done. So, let me recharge the wand. Let me get a few things together. And we'll get her done. Alright, so... oh, pardon me. I am back. And we are here. So, I'm going to start getting all of these goodies. The Thaumaturge set. We'll start with that. So, we're going to need 8... we're going to need the pants, which is 7, so that's 15, and 4 is 19 total. Oh, dang, I undercut on my string. That's okay. This will at least get us started. So we're going to need the chest piece, just like that. We're going to need the pantaloons, and let's get a 1, 2, 3. I think that's all we need there. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12 more string. We can do it. We have the technology because we have lots of string. All right, we can put that away. String, boom, 12, like so. I'm also going to grab the leather that we need. I believe it was 4 for the Goggles of Revealing. The Googles of Reveal. 2 gold and then whatever these need. So another 2 gold and some mana lenses. Okay, let's get some gold. Oh, wow. Oh, geez. Okay, luckily we have just the right amount. Mana lens, can we craft 2 of these? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Okay, look at me all prepared. Unbelievable. I know. It's unfathomable. All right, so we'll head on over here, and we will come up to our alchemy. Let's do the string. Boom, we'll get the enchanted fabric that we need to get ourselves the boots. Be excellent. Now we need to get ourselves... Why did I only take 1 mana lens? Dang it. So next we'll take our... We'll get our new set of Goggles of Revealing. Now I'm wondering, is there an armor stand in this too? There might be like an armor stand, and that would be awesome. Armor stand. Yeah, from Bibliocraft. Can we make this? Yes, we can. I know we can. We have the technology. Boom. That'll be perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, a beautiful redstone signal, so I'll just get a redstone block, is going to assist in this procedure. The railcart thing is working great. It seems to be working again, for whatever reason. Okay, we're going to put the armor stand just right there. And in here, we're going to put in all of our goodies. So boots, pants, etc. Good. We are set. The last thing that we need for the goggles is any shards. Any old shards. Again, running a little low on those shard essences, but that's okay. We'll get more whenever we feel like it. You are full of a crafting recipe. Let's go with fire this time. Mix it up a little bit. Why not? Boom. That'll give us our 2 thermometers. Beautiful. And now, I think we can get our Goggles of Revealing. Is that not the recipe? Nope, that's the recipe. There we go. Okay, good. So now, we can put those on the armor stand as well. Now, if I remember correctly, we can shift right click and we can swap out our armor completely. Oh, that's what I normally look like? That's very interesting. Okay, but as you can see, we now have a 90% average V cost, okay, instead of 100%. So, with this new Fandangle armor, we should be able to craft our silverwood wand. Good stuff. Now, let's look at the silverwood wand one more time. This guy requires some charged thaumium caps, which requires some arcane infusion, some salus mundus, and inert thaumium caps, which is just basically more crafting. And then the silverwood rod requires arcane infusion as well. So, a couple of issues there. Let me get some of that stuff prepped. Straight swap. Oh, I love that. Love that. And we'll be back. Alright, so as you can see, I've made a few glass files, very easily done, and some inert thaumium caps. Again, quite straightforward, just some thaumium nuggets, away you go. I've disconnected all of this, and I've started smelting up just some coal for right now. And all we're going to do is we're just going to right-click on the alembic with an empty file. Okay, this is probably one of the easiest and most basic ways to transfer around Essentia. Now, eventually we'll automate this all up, probably using golems. I don't think there's any other way in this pack. But basically all we're going to do then is click the file, just like so, and that is now an Ignis jar. And then of course we can label it, just like we do the other things and whatnot, and boom, potentia. Okay, now the best thing about those files is you get them back. So it's really, really efficient, really good overall. Now I need to break this guy because it had a little bit of the potentia still in it from before. So, and then we also need to remove this label as well. And this guy, I think it has a little bit too, so let's just pop that guy off. Okay, good. So we have the 3 alembics here, and we're doing pretty good. So for the most part, if I remember correctly, this guy, where are we at here? The silverwood wand requires one of each of the primal aspects and precantio. Okay, so we have fire already, so we're good there. Let's see what else. Have I, like, not scanned, like, any of these things? I tell you. So we could definitely get precantio from a greatwood log. That definitely has potential. It's actually a pretty good source of it, too. So I might do that. We might just take 16 of these. One of the tricks to this is always going in rates of 8. So 8, 16, 24, etc., 32. The reason being is these can only hold 32. So no matter what, if you have 1 or 2 of the aspects, you're not going to get mismatched numbers. And no matter what, they're always going to have 1. There's no halves. There's no, anything like that. So you're pretty good there as well. Now, that's an interesting. We need to get some aurum. I got to figure out exactly what all we need from some of this stuff. And I got to scan some of these things that apparently I haven't scanned. So let me get some of this done, and we'll get this figured out. Alright, so I think I've prepared most items here that I need. So one of the things that we're going to need is a few air shards. And what I've decided to do is kind of an unnatural thing. But it's actually a good way to make a balance shard. So if you actually grab a file of each essence that you are not putting in. So that'll be a Terra, an Aqua, an Ignis, Perdito, very good, that's 4. What am I missing? I'm missing something, aren't I? Which one am I missing? Okay. Boom, balance shard, Aqua, Ordo. I don't even have Ordo yet. Oh, I thought I had everything prepared. Oh no. What can we get Ordo on? Okay, let's find this out. We'll do this part together because we can. Okay, Ordo. There we go. Looks like steel has it. Silverwood has it. Okay, that's not really the best of options. I think I know something else that has it, but it's over at the other base. I believe. No, eggs have air in them, don't they? Okay, so let me, I guess, figure out Ordo, because I haven't really thought about it. The other thing that we could do, I guess we could just do this. Let's get an order shard. Or 17 of them. something like that. And we'll just smelt down that guy. We haven't even scanned an order shard. So I didn't even know it was in it. But I know Ordo is in it. So we're also going to get some Precantio and some Vitreous, which is okay. So we'll just melt this guy down. There, problem solved, right? Okay, good. So now we should be pretty much good to go as soon as this is done. Now, you guys have probably seen the heads that are in my inventory by now, and I have some dirt and such. And we actually need to go below this altar. Now, one of the things that you'll notice with the silver wand, you'll see that this is a moderate. So there's a chance of instability with this thing. Same thing with this, a moderate chance of instability. So the way that I'm going to prevent that is by placing down some heads. Now what heads are going to do is they are actually going to assist. Actually, let me find out exactly where we are. Yeah, good. Okay. Heads are actually going to assist in the instability of the thing. So they're actually going to help prevent instability. So I'm just going to go down below here and basically make a little bit of a floor. Just down in the water, no big deal. Luckily, I have my my fancy-dancy ring of Chordata on, which sometimes glitches out a little bit, but that's okay. Good. Now, remember, skulls are actually really easy to make with skeleton seeds. Whether it's wither skeleton or regular skeleton, it is not overly difficult to craft them. So I'm going to mostly use the skeleton skulls, and we're just going to place them down, all staring at us, looking all evil-like and whatnot, just like so. You do need to have a ground underneath them. They will not be able to be placed just in thin air, okay? So you will need to have the ground underneath and all that kind of stuff. As my dog rolls around and shakes and does all the things, okay? So we're placing down a decent amount. These are all going to help with our stability of our Arcane Infusion, all right? Boom. Good enough for now, I think. Yeah, I'm sure that's more than good enough. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. This should all be done cooking. 2 Precantio, lots of Ordo, and a bit of Vitreous. Beautiful. I love it. Boom. We'll throw those in there because we don't really need them. I will keep one of the Ordos because we will need to keep that. 3. Let's put a label on it. Boom. Good. So we have the Ordo, and last but not least is the Vitreous. Now, I don't have another... I guess I do have another jar. Let's get another jar. We might as well. We'll put the Vitreous in it, and then that way, we're just kind of done. Boom. Okay. Beautiful. So now, we have the 5 different things and the 4 air shards. Now, the reason the 4, it's 2 per 1 shard. So that's 8 in each one of these. So that's 4 shards total. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop... That just went down on the floor, didn't it? I tell you, this crucible sometimes. Okay, boom. And boom. Boom. 4 balance shards and no waste. That is the biggest plus about this whole thing. There is no waste involved when using files. So it's definitely a good way to go overall. I highly, highly recommend it. Now, I'm going to keep 1 just because we only need 3. Oh, no. I guess we need 6, don't we? Yeah, we need to charge both. I guess I actually need to make more, but that's okay. I can do that quite easily. So I'm going to make a few more, and then I think we'll be ready to go. All right, so bringing you back in here, I think we absolutely have pretty much everything. So let's do the silverwood rod first. So I need to get 1 of each shard. This is actually going to be a good little practice because I have never made all of the shards. So I'm pretty sure it's just like this. 1 there, 1 like that. Water's definitely in the bottom. And then I'm assuming it's the same thing along the side or the vertical direction. There we go. Order. And last but not least, no, that's an earth shard. Okay. What is the perdito? Ah, diagonal. See, didn't know that. Did not know that. Good to learn. Okay. So, the best thing that I can always recommend to you guys is to make sure that you keep it as balanced as possible. Now, this craft does require, I believe, 7 pedestals. Do we even have 7 pedestals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do. Okay, good. So, if we say that the balance shard is right there... Really? Really, game? How about you place the balance shard, okay? And then beside the balance shard, we're going to go around, so it's going to be air, fire, water, earth, okay? Air. Really? Where'd it go? There it is. Air, fire, water, earth, okay, and then the last 2 are going to be ordo and then entropy. Very good. Okay, so now that we have... Oh, are you kidding me? Now that we have all of the shards in place, we need a piece of silverwood from our chest here. Boom, that'll do the job. And we're going to place that on the middle pedestal. Now, usually at this point is a perfect time to double check. All right, 9 of each of the regulars and precantio. Now, it's going to pull from these jars. So we have 32, we have 24, we have 32, we have 32, we have 24. I think we are good. Yes, we are. Okay, so just slap it with your wand. Like, really? I'm telling you guys. Boom. You will see that it's starting to pull in different things. It's going to start with the liquids first, and it's going to start crafting it up. It looks like there's a little bit of instability there. It's a little bit of a concern. You always want to keep an eye on everything if you can. It gets a little bit tough. Aha, see? There we go. The water shard fell off. But we have time. We put it back on. That's good. Like I said, keep an eye on everything at all times. If you can get a good vantage point as well, you know, that you can see everything. Okay, good. A little bit of flux, that's fine. We recovered in time. Okay, good. It's eating the water. It's eating the earth. Let's just follow it around into the ordo. And now the entropy. And bam! There we have it. The silverwood rod. So you definitely have to be active in this crafting process. If you're not, you could get into trouble. All right. Now, the next step is we need... Really? It's not even going to let me do that, hey? Okay. The next step that we need is we need the thaumium caps. All right. Now, we need to infuse them. So it's just 3 with Salus Mundus and the inert caps in the middle. Okay. So we need 12 potentia and 6 aurum. So we have 16 aurum, and we have 32 potentia, so we should be good to go. Now this one we should be able to balance a little bit better than the last even. We can go 3 like that, and we can stick our first inert thaumium wand cap on there and do the same thing. We're just going to repeat the process. And this guy, we should be able to maintain and keep a lookout on all of them and make sure we don't run into any problems. We do have spares, though, of this one if we do run into problems. Did it eat that one? Okay, it did. Whew. There's a little concern there for a second. So, and then I'll just repeat that process one more time. Boom. With that guy. Hit with the wand. Boom. Away we go. Nice and balanced. Like I said, the skulls down below are helping. It could have been so much worse if we didn't have those just down below. It is eating that Salus. It's eating this one. And it's eating the last one. Beautiful. Well done. These last 2 are perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. Then we're going to come on over here. We're going to swap out our armor, just like so. And we should... I've filled up the wand. I was fully prepared. We should be able to craft our silverwood wand. 48. We have 50 of all of it. Boom! Thaumium bossed silverwood wand. Hype. Oh man, I am so excited that we got that. And apparently we completed a few quests along the way, which is awesome. Always fun. Oh, we did the magical stuff. Okay, we'll claim that. We did the Arcane Infusion. We got some ethereal essence. Very nice. And let's see. We got the silverwood wand, the caps, and the wand. That's going to give us 4 more aura nodes. Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Holy cow, that is beautiful. Okay, so what's this guy? Node in a jar. That's definitely something that we're going for. And that's going to give us 4 more aura nodes? Oh, this is just getting good. I love it. Okay, let's take a look quickly at our treasures. Boom. All of them. Excellent. Oh, man. We even got a little bit of extra. I'm just going to eat that knowledge fragment because we can. We have the 4 aura nodes, which I definitely want to save. We got a straight Aurum ethereal essence, which is awesome. Aurum is a pain in the butt to get. You basically have to go around and kill aura nodes or wisps to get it. So definitely something. And we got... when did we get these? Ring of Protection and a Ring of Perdito. Okay. Well, we're pretty much out of space, but that's okay. Is this a recipe? Can we do this? No, we can't. Okay. Anyways, I need to get another chest and stuff. I think that's basically it, though, for today. I think we're basically at that wrapping up point for this episode. I hope you guys liked it. I know magic, dabbling into Thaumcraft and whatnot, getting into the heart of it a little bit more, but that's okay. You know, it's one of those things. I want to do it all. Got to do it all. So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. I got 2 wands to fill. Oh, baby.